Last time on Mini Truck Build-Off. Gunner and I clearanced the way for the build, and the Feel Good crew disassembled and prepared the truck for a full day of getting as much done as they could before the clock ticked down to 0. Will they make the deadline on day 2?
Life sometimes, the important part is no one gave up, everybody gave it their all, and sometimes life just throws a curveball at you.
All this and more on Mini Truck Build-Off. Last day of the build, with a little more than 8 hours left on the clock, day 2, this group of seemingly mellow and stress-free friends might just finally feel the pressure as the clock ticks down. Let's remind our viewers of the rules. Install entire airbag setup. Have 2 days, 8 hours each day, 16 hours total. Must use supplied parts and fabricate any missing components. End game, drag in the truck. These guys are all smiles this morning, so let's see if that positive energy continues throughout the day. You guys never know with this group what's going on, so obviously we had to jump in there. Anyway, I am your host, Todd Mayhem Hayden. Me, along with WireNut, Gunner, and the rest of my awesome production crew. Whoa! On day 2, D-Day, let's see if Dr. Feelgood finally gets his feet. This is Mini Truckin TV presents Mini Truck Build-Off number 1, the airbag install. Wiring fanatic Jason Barlow, who started on the front strut bags in the first hour of day 1, is still avoiding the fitment issue between the custom strut and the truck frame. So he continues on his first priority, which is wiring the valves, power, digital switches from front to back. His attention to detail is shown by these clips of life moving around Jason as he makes sure every inch of wiring is a work of art. With almost everything to its finishing point, it was all hands on deck to get this thing wrapped up. A rack was made in the spare tire location to hold the valves, 2 compressors, intake, relays, blah blah blah.
Not enough time. I don't think we're gonna make it.
Just throw the bag at it.
Are you actually doubting yourself now?
I'm not doubting myself. I'm doubting the people that showed up to work late today.
What do you want, Hayden?
Back to work.
So, we both have to follow up.
Gonna tip number 2. Channel locks are your lifesaver. Just screw that ratchet collection you're spending 80 bucks on. Just get channel locks.
I want to.
4 sizes, you got everything you need. Easy peasy.
That's fine. Just redo it. Start over.
Yeah.
You already know how to do it. Don't assign someone else. Just start over and do it right. You guys know what you done wrong.
What?
With nearly all items marked off the to-do list, I return as animal for the club's Halloween party to assist putting the bed back on. Why are you rubbing your eyes? What did you do?
Stuck my finger in it with jalapeno juice on it.
You were making what?
I was making poppers, and I guess I got a little juice or something up under my thumbnail.
Oh, let's see what you did. Try it again.
I went, no!
Almost. Almost.
Dude, you're gonna get like 4 books for this game. 10 hours ago.
More fabrication, more parts installed, and more head scratching from the team over the front end. Hey, we lost power.
You gotta wake me up every 2 hours. I think I got a concussion.
Coming up. Having some time to think about the clearance issue, I came up with an idea. Although the one-off custom-made baggedtrucks from Airbag fit with minimally thin clearance, we all agreed we needed more. Using 6-inch metal coping, I cut paper into the shape of an eye. The pattern is then traced on the coping and the frame. Cut out both, clean up, fit, turn it around, tack it down. Thanks to Honda Boy's help, perfect.
Can you do it again? Can he? Will he make the clearance?
the same as he did perfectly on the other side. There's a section we need to put back in. Turn it around and it seriously is. Look how clean you got that. That's actually what we just put that pattern over there. Seriously. Are you kidding me? Look at that. That's the same pattern.
Who would have thought that
So
happened?
bend that. Look at that. He cut out the pattern that we need to put in.
Exactly, right.
We just have to, it's concave the other way. So we just need to take that and pound it and we're done. Wrapping it up. Getting it done. What the Hey, we lost power. Are you kidding? Well, that's on his battery powered one. His DeWalt. Yeah. Or whatever, yeah. Well, that's fun. Wow. What are we going to do now?
How are we going to get cleaned up?
Well, yeah, I mean, how are we going to do anything here? Okay, well, you guys, we're kind of
Now, we couldn't
here.
end this build off with a suspenseful Hollywood ending, but keep watching. You'll understand.
Where are my kinfolk at? Look at that. We got family reunion on video right there. Yep. Yeah. Family back together. Kinfolk style. Negative Behavior is a truck club I started over 20 years ago. As a club, we enjoy working on, showing, and dragging our rides. We try to hang out as much as we can as friends.
Oh, there we go.
But in my opinion, nothing is more badder and awesome than to see all our logoed vehicles mobbing down the highway or invading a parking lot in our club colors, purple and green. Blood makes you related, but loyalty makes you family. NB for life.
I thought we'd come down to the very end and pull through just in the nick of time, but unfortunately things didn't go as well as we would like, and there was a lot more modification needed than I think we had anticipated. I'm grateful for all the skill and talent and the people we have, and it's amazing the things we get to do. You know, that's life sometimes. You know, the important part is no one gave up, everybody gave it their all, and you know, sometimes life just throws a curveball at you.
I don't know, I think it was a little traumatic day for the men's bathroom. We aren't going to go into detail, but whoever that was, that's f***ed up. Come on. So apparently the toilet seat in the men's bathroom got broken yesterday. No one fessed up to it, you know. Whoever it was, I know you're going to watch this video. Shame on you. Just shame on you. Your mama raised you better than that. Pretty sure that if you can't get it in the hole, maybe you should be back in diapers. They make adult size, you know. You can order them online, Amazon.
Okay, give us your...
Yeah, we should get it done. We're getting there. I think we're all getting a little sleepy though.
Everybody's taking naps.
Oh yeah.
What were you up to today?
A lot of grinding and cutting. Cleaned up so don't get all rusty on us. Make it good to weld. Started putting the compressors and all in. We're getting near the end. Everything's just getting ran and final touch-ups and should be good to go.
What's left?
Mostly just running all the wiring and the tubing for the air. And other than that, I think it's just about it. Yes.
Thank you for the help.
Yes, I'm gonna go take a nap.
It's a lot of work, a lot of fabrication. You know, you can only do so much with a small handful of guys.
Well, at least I don't have to walk home tonight. Guess I'm walking home tonight. With just 2 hours left on the clock, as executive producer and the owner of this truck, it was mutually decided by the entire crew to stop the clock so we could get all the raw metal and fresh welds prepped and painted to protect the truck from the elements of remaining a daily driver. Fast forward a week later, it's all hands on deck. Hell, I'm even stepping out from behind the cameras and have been getting my hands dirty to get things wrapped up. This truck, this group, the 16-hour challenge, the blood, the sweat, the tension, and the friendship. In the end, with this build, it's not about success or fail. It's about a bunch of mini truckers hanging out doing truck stuffs.
Minitruckin TV.
We're gonna get something going. Let's get this thing down. 0 all the way around. We go from this. Oh! I bounced out of my shoe. You gotta wake me up every 2 hours. I think I got a concussion. Serious? Hey! Success!
So after 3 days, 3.5 days, hard-working people, we finally did it. We're finally dragging. We did it. They're the ones that did it right there. Justin and all these guys in the background, right there. We did it. We heard scrapage. Success.
Yeah, let's go home and go to sleep.
Tweedly-dee, tweedly-dum.